So have you ever been driving, right? And you're behind somebody who is just taking their time. I mean, they don't have a care in the world. There's no car in front of them, but they're driving slow. They chilling. They acting like, they have nowhere to go, just taking their time. And you're behind them like, oh my, would you drive? Y'all, excuse me. That was a little personal. So I know sometimes I'm behind people, driving, and I mean, they chilling, taking their time, just, like they have all the time in the world. And I got somewhere to be. It's frustrating. I know you felt that frustration before. And that happened literally to me today. And while I was frustrated and annoyed at the car in front of me, the Lord spoke to me. He said, Mark, he said, I share that same frustration. I said, what do you mean? He said, there's a lot of my children, a lot of my sons and my daughters who are going through life just chilling, taking their time, casually moving at their own pace. He said, I gave them a vision. I gave them a mandate. I gave them an assignment. I told them to do something, and they're casual. They're acting like they have all the time in the world to get it done. And he said, I want you to tell them that they're on the clock. You have to understand, we have only a certain amount of time to get done what God told us to get done. We have a certain amount of time. You and I, we are on the clock. Time is running out, and we only have a certain amount of time to get it done. So you can't just be casually moving at your own pace. Just, do it when you get around to it. Do it when you feel like it, just chilling, taking your time. No. The Lord told me to tell you it's time for you to have a sense of urgency, not recklessness, but urgency. Don't drive reckless, but drive like you have somewhere to be. Jesus had this same sense of urgency. He said, I must work the works of him while it is day, because the night is coming when no man will work. Jesus had that sense of urgency. He knew he had a certain amount of time to get the will of God done. I pray right now in the name of Jesus, in the name of Yeshua, that you would have a fresh sense of urgency to go forward and do what God said, understanding that you only have a certain amount of time to get it done. But I believe that you are redeeming the time, and God's grace is upon you to get it done. Go forth.